Well, good morning. Welcome to a very sunny Weston Mare for the Pageant of Transport. As you can probably hear, I'm losing my voice a little bit, so you're not going to hear too much from me on this one. I've already had a little walk round. There is an abundance of really nice cars here. I'm going to concentrate mainly on the really eye-catching cars. Beautiful Rolls Royce.
Sparkles.
Parked up where everyone's parked. Thanks.
A couple of nice 1600E Cortinas. Almost identical, the pair of them.
And I went, you know what, when you turned up, I looked familiar, not like that.
Nice looking V8 version of the MGB GT. Super looking Escort Mark II. Lots of nice Fords here, Cosworths. Must be about 30 plus Ford Capris, all in a row. And the Capri register. Nice looking early Capri. It's our Jag fixed head coupe. Nice row of Triumphs again. Always popular at the car shows. Little MG at the end here. Another one of these Triumph 2000 2.5 litre estate cars. Nice looking Talbot Sunbeam. Obviously the Lotus variation. Super looking car. Super clean 1275 GT Mini here. Not sure whether that is an original colour, but the car is absolutely spotless. Nice looking Aston Martin behind it. Guess that's a DB6. Nice metallic green, sort of a khaki colour. Very nice. Catching the sunlight. We have loads of minis here today. Another good looking 1275 GT. Definitely not spoilt for choice on minis. Little Vauxhall Nova. The booted version. Got a Rover Metro. The Weston Healy Frog Eye. Of course, these originated around 1959 into the early 60s. I guess it was the start of the Weston Healy Sprite stroke midget era. Nice looking Beetle next to it, look. And a Hillman Avenger. Certainly some nice E-Type Jaguars here today.
Sorry. Oh, you're recording.
Thank you. Sorry.
Oh, no, come on, let's do something.
See what your Chris?
Kitchen?
Yeah.
I haven't seen you for a couple of years
I
now.
haven't seen you for a long time. What show was it?
Yeah, that's why I didn't need to.
Was it Royal again?
Yeah, I like it because I like to get a No, we haven't.
Nice to see a Ford Escort RS2000 that hasn't had a Vauxhall engine added to or anything weird. It's got its original Ford Pinto. Stunning looking Morris Traveller. Very eye-catching. That's the GB for sale. Very nice.
You know, you've got all these people in here.
Really? It's just trying to make it look as fancy. Yeah. On a front wing if you can. Yeah. But then I got carried away. Service doesn't suck, which means you can get in. Take them off, throw them away.
Very interesting ventilation ducts there on the back windscreen. Early MG Metro competition car. I do like this. This is a Hillman Avenger Tiger. Very sought after, very desirable. Like classic orange.
Yeah, take steak. Cheers.
Tuesday, I'll be here early, it's Wednesday now. Yeah.
Very nice looking Ford Consul Capri. Good old Mark IV Cortina. Or is it a Mark V? Not really sure. The Subtle differences between those two. Triumph Acclaim. Don't see many Triumph Acclaims. Obviously dating back when Triumph got involved with Honda. Nice looking example though. Good to see that here. Super looking Ford Cosworth on the end. In black.
It's one of those cars that if you
Little Riley Elf. Obviously a relative of the Mini. Sister car was the Wolseley Hornet. About 1966. Pretty much immaculate. Another little Vauxhall Nova. Very original. Hatchback version this time. MGB GT V8. It's a very nice looking Z-Tech Westfield.
It's not a sequence, it's just a standard Pac-Man gear.
Looks a lot of fun, that.
The last.
Right out?
Oh yeah,
Didn't
right.
recognise you without your eye vis on.
Oh yeah.
That was good turnout the other week though, wasn't it, for the first meeting? I set off this morning to go the other time.
I love the market. In the end.
A lot of work going on there under the bonnet. Ford RS Turbo.
They're American as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Morris Mini Traveller, all the woodwork. Very eye-catching Cadillac.
You guys don't like chippies, do you? You hate chips, don't you?
Definitely a bit of an American selection down the end here.
To then say that you won the argument. That's not how it works.
I have won an argument.
It's cool, isn't it?
You're stupid!
Oh, that's nice.
No, 15 miles. I thought 50 was excellent. No, I took 50 miles from where I live. Put 14 quid in right to the top. So that's not bad at all. I mean, I did the wheels day the other day. Friday.
V8 powered Ford Popular. Very nice.
Which one?
Next to the boat trick, huh?
Yeah. But then you're going to feel it.
Yeah. Sometimes you can do big stuff.
Nice looking MGB Tourer. Of course, it was around the 95 era, which is where this one is situated, that they introduced the rubber bumpers. So I'm not sure whether this is a last of the genuine chrome bumper versions or whether it's a converted rubber bumper model. Whichever it is, it's a super looking example. Little XR2 Ford there, look. Very good. Another XR2. Austin Maestro van. Don't see many of those. Nice to see it on the road still though. Good old Vauxhall Cavalier.
Oh yeah.
Getting quite busy here now. Sun shining. This event's been on 2 days. Yesterday was the first day, and sadly it rained and rained and rained, and I think it was a bit of a poor turnout apparently, but I should imagine the weather today is making up for it. Rover SDI or SD1.
Ben, the plasterer.
I think this is probably a 3.5 litre one, yeah. Of course they did a 2300 and a 2600. I think they were straight 6 engines.
That's right.
Triumph TR3. And of course the last TR, the TR7. Little Opel GT. Good looking car, you don't see many of them.
So you've had no reply.
Yeah.
All yours.
Did it? How was it doing?
Super clean Ford Escort 75 van. Don't think there's a mark on that. Super clean that. Apparently a 1400cc petrol. Quick peep in this Cortina 1600E. Very stylish dash in the day.
Was it a good Jaguar?
It's the little Peugeot. Beautiful Ford Granada 3-litre gear.
I thought she'd be friendly with them. It's the second Riley elf we've seen. Dozens and dozens of classic minis here today. Not even sure what this is on the end. I want to say something like an Ogilvy or something like that, or and it says equipped, Bond equip. I guess that could be the same organisation that made the very famous little Bond bug, but well, I think we've had a good walk round. Hopefully we've seen some of the stars of the show. I think we're going to call it a day there. Thanks once again for joining me, and yeah, I look forward to the next one. Thanks very much.